Hey, what's up, YouTubers? So, I'm working on a little mini-me build. Swablam. Got the D15b block, Gates Racing timing belt, ARP head studs. It's already been machined, honed out at the machine shop. I've got my Y8 OEM head gasket that I am about to install on it before I put the Z6 head on it. If you're doing ARP head studs on your mini-me build, which you probably should be, because you know, mating a Vtec head on a non-Vtec block, there could be some problems. But so all of your head studs are the same length, but you got one that sits up higher than the rest, and that's okay. That's how it's supposed to be. Your head, when you put it on there, you have a spot on the head that actually sits up higher on that corner. So don't be alarmed when you do that. All right, so back to this, and drop that down on there straight. Well, blam. That's what it's going to look like. All right, so if we come over here, I'm going to grab the head. We're going to install it next. And one other note to mention: when you do a mini-me, make sure you pull out that oil jet. You just put like a little machine screw in it and take a pair of pliers, pull that out. But you got to have that out for Vtec. So I'm going to grab the head and we're going to put that on. Haha. Alright, so now once it all sets into place, it'll drop down nice and smooth. Alright, perfect. You gotta make sure we have all of our washers back on where they're supposed to go when you start torquing this down. Very handy tool when doing this is a magnet. Basically, it started in the center, crisscross motion, all the way across just by hand. Now, when tightening up ARP head studs, you got to do a 3-step process equally up to 60 foot-pounds. So I'm going to do 20, then 40, then 60. So let's go to 20, lock her in, start in the middle, and then go crisscross motion. Okay. Keep your head parallel to your surface so that your torque wrench reads correctly. This is not a rush. This is one of the most important things about your build. And just double check. Make sure everything is good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so everything's torqued down. Always turn your torque wrench back to factory settings. Mine says to store it at 25. It's a Tekton, so it stays at 25. Alright, slide that back up on there. Now I can torque the tensioner bolt back down. So let's see here. Go back counterclockwise with your crank pulley, 3. Okay, there's 3 turns, so it tightens the slack out of your belt. Let me move you around over here so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. So I turn this counterclockwise, 3 turns to tighten up all that slack. So now we ain't got no slack, so now we're going to tighten up our 14mm tensioner bolt. Hey, what's up guys? Hope you enjoyed the video. A couple little notes I meant to say and I forgot to say it when I was making the video. Make sure when you're putting your motor together that you set your bottom end to top dead center. So whenever you're looking at the cam gear, or the crank gear, sorry, you set it with the pointer on it facing the oil pump pointer. So it'll actually line up and that'll be top dead center. Your head, you also want it to be in time as well. So leave the original Z6 cam gear on there. Set it to the up, will be facing up on the gear, and there's a mark on it that'll be pointing at a pointer. Set those together and that'll be the top dead center timing position. You put your head on. Once you got that on, take it and don't move anything, but take the gear off and put on a Y7 or Y8 cam gear. That will actually offset it 4.5 degrees and compensate for the height difference of a Z6 head versus your original head. It gives you a little bit higher compression also. That's why I use the ARP head studs. It allows you to give a little extra pressure to hold it together with that little higher compression. Also, you can reuse ARP head studs. So it gives you up to 6 uses. It's worth having. It's worth spending the little extra. I'll drop a link in the description about all the parts I used and tools I used in this video. So if y'all enjoyed the video, give me a like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what y'all think. I would like to make some more of these videos. Thanks guys.